I really enjoyed this movie. The performances were great. Of course, the music was dope. It was just a good time in the theater. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Bob Marley, One Love. The movie stars Kingsley Benadier and Lashana Lynch as Bob and Rita Marley. The movie takes place over a few years. Jamaica is on the brink of a civil war, and Bob really just wants to bring everybody together, with music. There is an early assassination attempt on his life. We see that. And then he's stuck with a decision. Like, do I stay? Do I go? And at first he was gonna stay. Like he was just like, we're gonna stay, we're gonna perform and everything. And then he just has this moment where he's like, all right, we gotta go. And he sends his wife and kids to Delaware with his mom, and he goes to London, with the band. And it's time to lock in to make a new album. And we see the process of him making the Exodus album. And the studio sessions were like really cool because he's looking for like a different type of sound and everything. And it's just, I don't know. You've seen other studio sessions in other movies, but I don't know. The vibe with this was just dope. And watching him work with his team was dope. And it wasn't just in the studio. He would be in the house, they'll be playing music. He's like, oh, what's that? And then he'll start playing something and they'll just start vibing out, making a record. And, I would say his wife was not there early on because she was in Delaware. But when she does come and they do have these conversations, you can see like, she really helped him out a lot. And, she inspired him to make certain records and just not to lose his way, not to lose, his thought process when trying to make these records. Don't forget who he is. And we see him moving around, get the montage of the album being made and, everybody going crazy. He's performing all over Europe and everything. And then, it gets out of hand. You've seen this in movies before. It gets a little bit out of hand, but they have this conversation, Bob and Rita, and she gives it to him. Like I was with you when you had one shirt. Like she was really getting into him, and you could see like it hit him. Like he was listening. Once she hit him with that, it really hit him, and he was listening. In the movie, it's when he makes the record, it's not about making a whole bunch of money and having the biggest tour ever and just being super rich. He's always talking about the message. The message is important. If the music is good, people will come and they all like it. That he says stuff like that throughout the movie. It's just like hearing him talk made me feel good watching the movie. Just hearing the way he thought about things. There's also a lot of soccer and running in this movie that I didn't expect. He loved soccer. He played it all the time, and he was not bad. But I really enjoyed it. I just enjoyed the energy of the movie. Of course, the music is super dope and sometimes a little on the nose with the music drops, but I didn't care. Like when certain songs came on, I was like, yeah, this is cool. I like this. And it even on stage, his mannerisms was like Bob Marley. And Kingsley did a good job. He did a good job. But it's a cool movie. If you're looking for something to check out in the theaters, definitely check this out. Bob Marley, One Love it's a good time at the theater. But those are just my thoughts. If you've seen the movie, let me know what you thought about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Deuces.